Growing up in my family, voting was always something considered very important. I remember my grandma and my grandpa. Each were members of a different party. My grandmother was a Republican and my grandfather was a Democrat. They always laughed about how their vote canceled each other out, but they always voted because my grandfather fought in one war, my dad fought in another war, and part of what they fought for was the right to vote. And to them, it was important, even though grandma's vote was going to cancel out grandpa's. So I grew up with a special attachment to it's important to vote. I remember the first time I voted. I was in college. I was excited. I had worked in one of the campaigns as a volunteer. And on the day we went to vote, the line was so long around the corner, but we were excited to wait in that line. This year, the right to vote means even more to me. Being here in Tennessee, where Tennessee played such a huge role all those many years ago in women actually getting the right to vote. I think about the young man, Harry Burns, who was actually 22 years old, an elected representative here in Tennessee, casting the vote that made the difference. And why did he do it? Because his mom had written him a letter, his mom was a widow, saying, you make sure you give women the right to vote. I've thought about that a million times. I'm a mom, I have boys, and I can imagine I probably would have been a little bit more direct, like texting them saying, you get up there and vote the right way. But fortunately he did, and so history was changed because of a mother who had the courage to push on her son and a young 22-year-old man who cast a very important vote that he wasn't sure he wanted to make. He stepped forward and had the courage to do what he knew was right and what his mom encouraged him to do. So this year, we celebrate those good stories, and I take seriously, and I hope everyone else does who listens to this, the importance of being able to vote and let our voice be heard. Thank you.